All right, so welcome back to my channel. So you're going to see a 45-minute class with an adult, but he said he's a high school student and he's on level 6 type of student, so he's going to be smarter. All right. And just a reminder, if you can make the speed to the maximum level, like number 2, that would be great because this is a long video. Sorry if I don't know how to edit my videos yet. First, I don't have the time to do that, and second, I don't have the time to learn it yet. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it. Please like and subscribe after this. Probably I'll just try to remind you again, and I hope you will learn from it. And I hope you share what you've learned. You can share the link, you can share my YouTube video. Teacher Carla again. All right, let's go on to my long video. Okay. Hi everyone, so I'm back for with another video, and this is going to be for iTutor 45-minute class. I only have one student. I just booked this like 3 hours ago, and it got scheduled, or it had a student like 30 minutes before the time. So I can enter like 10 minutes before. So this is how it looks like. Well, usually if it's an adult, well, this is not an adult. Oh, let me see. So it is a guy, and level 6, it doesn't mention the age, so it could be an adult. Okay. All right, start the lesson. Okay, so it's asking you to turn on, so I'll say later because I am still logging. So I hope it's not gonna be buffering later on. So what I do usually, because I need to condition my students' minds that there is a rating afterwards. So I prepare the reward right here. Okay? I prepare it there. Hmm, at the bottom. Okay, so I was expecting my daughter to sleep at this time. Unfortunately, she slept early, like very early, around 1, and it's now 2, it's about to be 2:30, and she is now crying on the other room. I was not able to teach or work online for a few months because of my sensitive pregnancy. So I think she got used she got used to seeing me always around her. So right now when I leave her on the other room, she is not feeling comfortable with it. Okay, so although I already told her that I'm gonna work, I need her to be quiet. And usually I would just have her watch Blippi. Yes, it's YouTube because if you can hear that, she's knocking on the other side. Okay. Okay, so let's prepare all of it. Where's the other one? And like 5 minutes or 10 minutes before, I would drink my turmeric, ginger, honey, lemon solution because of my throat. So it's quite effective for me. And I would close this window because, as you can hear, probably the chicks are passing by and the roosters are sometimes can be heard at the back. Okay. Hmm. All right. She's crying now, but later on she's gonna be tired and she will fall asleep again. I hope so. Okay. She's not used to this setup.
that I'm not beside her. So that's why she's crying. So she has to be, she has to get used to it because we got to earn a lot of money now because I'm feeling a little better. I'm putting schedules every time I would feel okay in the day. The reason I chose iTutor because I'm earning more than twice as much as I was earning from Akatalk. So this is a good way to minimize my hours while working. So I'm just working 1 hour here at Akatalk. I'm working 4 hours. Okay, so as you can see, the prompts, it's telling the instructions here. Okay. This is a lot of slides, but a good thing there's only just one student, and I hope he is nice. Okay, as you can see, I'm still coughing. Ooh, you cannot see it, but you can hear it. Okay, so this is how I would set it up, like this. I got my translator because sometimes I need translations over here to copy and paste, and my dictionary, which is Cambridge. I used to have the I used to have the dictionary where I can just voice search, but right now I can't find it anymore. I can't remember. It could be dictionary.com as well. They just probably just changed the interface. And okay. Yes, baby. I'm gonna tell her again not to worry. My goodness, 4 minutes. This is, quite a pressure. I'm supposed to enter 3 minutes before. That's also one of the reason why I don't want, do you see that? Begin 45 minutes. Okay, so 45 minutes without my son. Gosh, this is such a pressure. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me and can you see me?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, good. Hello there, Max. I'm teacher Carla, and just a little bit about myself. I like cats and I like ice cream. What about
Okay.
you? What do you like?
Oh, I like dog.
Oh, you like dogs.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
good. Mhm.
cat also.
Oh,
Also.
so you like cats as well. Oh, that's good. We have something in common. Thank
Yeah.
you. All right. Okay, so in the meantime, this is going to be our topic. Can you try to read it?
Okay. Bicycles.
Bicycles. Do you like bicycles?
So.
So. Do you know how to use bicycles?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Okay. Well, this is a good exercise as well because it's something I used to do when I was a kid. And all right, let's move on. So today, let's see. I'm gonna read the first part and then you go next. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right, so going on holiday and seeing new places is a relaxing experience, which give us time to unwind and reflect. This can be aided by taking a nice long bike ride or bicycle ride. Your turn.
Uh, during this lesson, we will spend some time discussing bicycles as a form of transportation, as well as talking about some of the various and the destinations where we can ride our bicycles to sever, sever,
Savor.
sever, sever the sights, sounds, people, and cultures.
Wow, very good. Okay, can you say sights? Sights.
Sights.
Yes, pop the T. All right, very good. Okay, so when you do bicycles, do you bike outside or
Mm,
indoors?
uh, I I only ride a bicycle. Uh, I still didn't ride the bicycle.
Mm.
I ride it in gym.
Oh, so it's indoors, like in a
Yes,
gym. Okay.
yes,
It's stationary. It means that it's not going out of place. All right,
yes.
very good. Good job. Thank you. And you get an award from me. Good job. So these are some vocabulary words that we are going to meet. So the first one, you said it correctly. Let's just make it more clear, which is savor.
Savor,
Yes, savor.
savor.
Yes, to fully enjoy a time or experience. Like, oh, I'm riding a bicycle outside and I can really enjoy the view. Or probably you're eating a big ice cream like this. Mmm, savor. Like, I'm
Mm,
really enjoying it. Can you make a sentence out of savor?
mm, um, um, go shopping is a good saver.
Wow, very good. It's a good savor or a fully enjoyable time. Even the application, right? Even online
Yes.
shopping. Okay, thank you. And what about ascend? To climb. So this is going up. Ascend or go up.
Ascend.
Just like
Okay.
mountain climbing or when you do bike in a mountain, so you go up. Can you try to use the word ascend in a sentence?
Mm. Mm. Um. I. Uh, so ascend is verb.
Ascend, yes, that's right.
Oh. I ascend to to the top of mountain.
Wow, I ascend to the top of the mountain. Wow. It's quite formal to use it, isn't it? Instead of saying
Yeah.
going up, climbing, I ascend to the top of the mountain. Wow. To the top of the mountain. All right, very good. Okay, good job. So you are okay with making sentences because I wanted you to remember. And for you to
Okay.
remember it, you can use it in a sentence. All right, steepness. Ooh, very steep. So this is not too steep, a little inclined. This is steep. It's quite
Oh.
hard to go up.
Okay.
Okay, so the degree of how high an angle of a road, hill, mountain, etc. is. Okay, can you try it in a sentence?
Mm. Mm. Uh. Uh. I will not go to that mountain because it is very steepness.
Oh, you can say, that's actually very good. You get the idea. You get the idea. So, because it's very steep. Steep.
Steep.
Yes.
Okay.
Or
Steep.
you can say, because of its steepness. Because of the mountain's steepness. Because of its steepness. Can you
Okay.
try?
Um. Because
Of its
of
steepness.
its steepness.
Wow, very good. I would like to commend you because you did good in saying this. Perfect pronunciation. Because I would hear someone else say it steepness. So you
Mm.
said it correctly, steepness. You smiled. Very good. That was great. All right, so when you see a double E, then try to smile, okay?
Okay.
All right, very
Okay.
good. Now, next, isolation. Ooh, this is very popular right now,
Mm.
especially with viruses, isn't it? So people get isolated. All right, when one group, person, or thing is separated from others, like a quarantine. So can you try to use the word isolation?
Okay. Mm. She got a virus. He got a virus. So he is is isolation. Hmm, no, maybe it's wrong.
little, yes, but I think you get the meaning.
Uh,
You can say isolation room.
oh, oh, so, oh, so, so he is in isolation room.
Wow, very good. So you were able to use it. You can use the word, you can transform the word. I think what you're trying to say earlier was he was isolated.
Oh,
He was
yes, yes.
isolated. And then you're trying to recognize if that's the correct structure of the sentence, which I'm actually amused that you can recognize that you have to correct yourself. Very good. So, isolation room. So you can use the room.
Okay.
Isolation room. Very good. Wow. Good job. Why do you want to practice English? I think you're already good.
Uh, mm, I because I think I'm not good.
Oh, challenge.
Mm.
That's right. I challenged myself as well to talk in Chinese.
Oh,
So, yeah. Are you Chinese?
yes, I am.
Mm. Because my classmates before in college are helping me out. I am so challenged
Mm.
with the language. So, yeah, that's why.
Chinese is good.
Yes, it is good. A lot of people use it, especially in the Asian part.
Mm.
So very important to use it and practice it. It's just that
Yes.
it's quite hard to remember all of them. I just started with the simple ones like hello with ni hao and what's your name? 你叫什么名字? So I just practice with the small ones.
Mm.
But little
It's
by
good.
little. Oh, thank you. You're good too, so that's why I'm so amused. Okay, so Max, let's look at the next one. Entrepreneur. Can you try to say it, please?
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur, yes. So let's see.
Entrepreneur.
Please read the meaning.
A person who starts a business and is willing to risk uh, loss loss in order to make money.
Loss. Okay, so
Loss. Okay.
that's right. It's a loss. Okay, let me show you the IPA for entrepreneur. Because sometimes it's going to be mispronounced as N, entrepreneur. So this is entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Can you see it?
Entre, entrepreneurs. Oh,
Entrepreneur.
entrepreneur.
Yes, that's right. Okay, but it's still okay if you say it probably with an E sound. That depends on the location you are at. Because sometimes if you're talking to the local people, then they would rather be more comfortable hearing a person with the same accent and the same twang, right? Because it's
Mm,
quite offending sometimes if you have a different twang and you're one of them. Okay, so entrepreneur. So,
entrepreneur. Okay.
yes. My favorite entrepreneur is Jack Ma. He's so amazing.
Mm,
What about you? Can you try to use the word entrepreneur in a sentence?
okay. Mm, uh, mm, his parents are is is his
Parents are,
yes.
yes.
His parents are big and and tra- entrepreneur, entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Oh, entrepreneur.
Yes.
So mm, they are rich.
Wow. Okay, just like Jackie Chan. His parents are big or like a big deal type of person or big people. Like like a star type of person. Okay, thank you for that example. You get your 10 stars. Perfect score. All right. Next, let's go to the next one. City bikes. City bikes are the most commonly used type of bicycle on the planet. Cyclists use a city bike to travel to work, attend social activities, or simply to spend time relaxing when they are not studying or working. Okay, can you try to read the question, please?
Yes. Do you have a bike? If so, please describe it in detail to the class.
Ooh, a lot of other students are listening. Okay, so you mentioned about not biking outside. So I'm guessing you don't have a bike. Do you have a bike?
No,
I
no, I
thought
don't.
so. Wow, I could be somebody who can who will know the future. Okay, so you don't have a bike. What about the bicycle that you use in the gym? Can you try to describe it?
Okay.
Mhm,
Mm, I hear looks like a machine.
like an exercise
And
machine.
mm, is tire tire is uh maybe is metal metal
Me too.
metal
How do you spell
uh
that?
uh
Little or just small? Is that what you mean?
metal me.
MEN. Oh, metal, metal. Okay,
Yeah.
made of metal. Okay, I get it.
Mm,
So it's not made of plastic. It's made of metal.
mm.
All right. Can you try to say it? So the tires are not made of plastic. It's made of metal.
The tires is are not made of the met metal. How to say the word?
Metal. Yes, that's right. Me like this. It sounds like metal, but it's spelled as metal.
Oh,
Okay. So it it's like a beetle, but it's metal.
metal, metal,
Metal. Yes.
metal. Okay, it's not
You
made
can
of.
I'll show you the IPA. Probably you're more familiar with the IPA. This is how it shows. Metal.
Met metal. Oh, metal. Oh, okay.
Oh, so you're more familiar with the IPA. Okay, so I'm gonna use IPA this time. All right.
Metal. Okay. So it's not made of metal. I I think it's strength. Metal,
Metal.
metal, plastic. It is made of
Mm.
metal.
It's like a
Yeah.
combination.
Okay. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, very good. So it's a combination. The tires are a combination
Yes.
of metal and plastic. Yes? Can you try to say it one more time, please?
Uh, the tires are a combination of metal and plastic.
Very good. All right. Now, before we move on, do you have any question on this page?
No.
No question. All right, you get another reward. Good job. Okay, so let's see. Next page, mountain bike. Ooh. Can you try to read the passage?
Okay. As its name suggests, 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 mountain bikes are designed for ascending mountains. They have a set, set of gears on each of the handles, which can be adjusted to cope with the differing levels of stiffness while going up or
differ,
down a mountain. Mountain bikes are also ideal for off-road biking, off-road biking on dirt and gravel paths.
Oh, gravel.
Gravel, mhm,
Like ah.
gravel, gravel. Okay,
Yes, that's right. It's like a cat. Gra. Ca.
gravel.
Very
Okay.
good. And you know what a gravel is? Yes? You know what it
Uh,
is?
no.
Oh, this is gravel. Okay, let's look at a picture. Gravel. Gravel. Okay, so this is a gravel. Can you see it? Wow, the pictures
Yes.
are. Okay, so that's gravel. So the bike is running
Oh,
on the gravel. So it's an off-road. So the road is quite smooth, but this is like
yeah.
a rocky road. Okay. All right, so that's gravel. All right, so let me show you something. I've noted down some words here. Can you say a? A.
A,
Aim.
M,
Aim. A. A. Aim.
A, aim, aim,
Name.
name,
Yes, all right, very good. Name, name.
name, name, name,
Name.
name.
Wow, very good. So remember the letter A. Aim. Name.
Okay, so only A,
Yes,
name,
you can try to remember
name,
first the letter A, aim, name.
name, name. Okay,
Yes, so this
name.
is a common, very common. So don't
Hmm.
worry, this is a very common mispronounced word. So let's see.
Okay,
Designed. Pop the D.
decide,
Yes, make it
decide,
designed.
decide. Okay,
All right, very good. And this one sounds like a vibrating zzz.
design.
Designed.
Okay, design.
All right, very good. Okay, there's another one. E. This one you have to smile. Each.
E, each,
Very good. One more time, please.
each, each,
Each. All right. And this one is gravel. Gravel.
gravel, gravel.
Very good. Okay. So you now know what a mountain bike is. Yes?
Yes, I know.
Do you have any question on this page?
Uh, no.
All right. Good job. You got another perfect score. Ooh, tandem bike. I haven't tried a tandem bike before. The one that's moving. I have tried to ride a tandem bike, but it's on stationary. It's just locked in one place. Have you ever tried to ride a tandem bike before?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
you
I have.
have.
Hmm.
Is it hard to balance?
Mm-hmm. Uh, that time I am very I'm a child
Mm.
with
Wow.
my mother and sister. Eh? My mother, yes, yes. And but I only ride when the road is down,
Smooth.
is smooth. I
Hmm.
don't know how to say the word. Uh,
What's the
uh,
word?
go down. Is it
Oh, if
not
it's
ascend? Not ascend.
if it's not going up.
Yes, it's
Okay.
going down.
So,
And
mhm.
yes, I only ride at the time is going down. So my
Descending.
mother is descending. Okay. So my mother is very tired.
Because she's the only one who's pushing and kicking the
Yes,
pedal.
yes. She told me.
How young were you when you tried this?
Mm, maybe maybe uh 7 years old. Maybe.
Oh.
Mm,
Oh, that's actually a good enough good age to try it. Wow, I'm so happy. I actually envy you.
mm.
You have tried it. I haven't tried it yet, like the moving one. We just saw one from a museum and I
Oh,
just
really?
tried it. Yes. We just
Taiwan have it have it.
Oh. So are you from Taiwan or are you from China?
Yes, I'm from Taiwan.
Oh, okay. And Taiwan has a YouTube channel. Yes? You guys have
Yes.
YouTube. Yes. Yay. I am in YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. You
Oh,
can
really?
watch me. Yes. Promoting my own. Okay,
Okay.
so because I had a student before, he's working in China and then but his hometown is in Taiwan and he's
Mm.
going back to Taiwan to like have like a piggery business to like extend his dad's business, something like that. And he mentioned that he can watch YouTube in Taiwan, so
Mm.
he's very
Yeah.
excited to see my vlogs. So, okay, so much about me. What I'm gonna do right now, I'm going to read the passage, the normal pace that I would do, and let me see how fast you can catch or your listening skills. I'm gonna test it. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay, tandem bike. For those who like riding bikes in pairs and not in isolation, the tandem bike offers a solution. Tandem bikes can be ridden by two people at the same time and are much longer than both city bikes and mountain bikes. They are typically used by friends, family members, and couples. What can you remember from what I just read?
Uh, so I uh tandem bikes is longer than city bike.
Okay, are you looking at it?
No,
Oh,
I'm.
wow. Honest. Okay. Okay, so you can definitely catch up.
Hmm,
Interesting. So you can catch up.
a
Wow.
little bit.
I wonder what your job is. So,
Uh, I I'm 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 a high school student.
oh yeah, are you a high school student? You're smart, actually.
Really?
The last, yes, the last student I had, usually I would talk if I'm so comfortable already, I would talk the normal pace that I would, and they can catch up. One is a lawyer, and the other one is like a software engineer. Wow.
Oh.
So yes, so like I didn't know. I don't want to know what their job is because sometimes I get intimidated. Like,
Hmm.
oh wow, he's a scientist. Oh wow, he's a chemist, something like that. So I get intimidated sometimes. So I don't ask it. So that's why I asked you, like, oh wow, he can catch up. You can catch up with the pace. So definitely your listening skills are good and keep it up. And I hope
Okay.
that you can practice more because just like when I practice Mandarin, if I don't hear it, I will not remember it. I won't get used to it. So same thing
Yeah.
with other languages. When I try to practice French, if I don't hear it most of the time, I will not remember it. If I try to listen to Portuguese, because Portuguese and Spanish has almost the same um, pronunciation, they just have a
Hmm.
slight twang to it. So if you're not familiar, you'll get confused. So it's a good way that you have this online
Yes.
study, yes. So you'll be practice. Okay, so much about me. I don't want to waste your time. So you already mentioned about your answer. You've already written it when you were a child, 7 years old. That's what I can remember. But you just write it in like a flat surface, not ascending, but descending probably.
Yes.
So it's going down. Okay, thank you. Do you have any question on this page?
No.
No. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can understand my translation because you mentioned you're from Taiwan. Is that the same as Chinese or no?
Uh, it is Chinese. It is Chinese.
Oh, it's also Chinese. Mandarin, Taiwan and China speaks Mandarin.
Yes.
The same thing. Okay,
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Thank you. That's nice to know. All right, electric bikes. Ooh, I haven't tried it yet. Have you?
No.
Mm.
No, I haven't.
I think it's gonna waste a lot of electricity if
Hmm.
I ride it, because I
Yes.
go a lot, like so far. Can you try to read the electric bike passage?
Okay. Electric bikes are powered by an electric motor which is fitted onto the bike. They offer the features of power on demand and pedal pedal assist, which makes it much easier for cyclists
Cyclists.
cyclists to propel the bike forward with less physical energy.
Very good. Thank you. This one is eh, eh, le, eh, less.
Less.
Yes, very good.
Less, less, less.
less, less.
All right.
Okay.
Very good. Okay, so oh, this is quite interesting. So you don't need to push. It's like a motorbike. It's just that
Mm.
it runs with electricity. Okay, would you like to try it? Would you like to try?
Oh,
Hmm.
no.
Oh, okay. Quite probably dangerous.
Mm,
Um, have you ever seen one?
no, no, I haven't.
Me too. Or probably we've seen one, we just can't recognize or we cannot distinguish the
Yes.
difference.
Mm.
Is it a normal bike? Is it an electric bike? Okay. I've seen an electric scooter, but not an electric bike. Any question on this page?
No.
No. Okay, so you get your reward for this. Ooh, I'm gonna be Carrie, and we're gonna switch. Me,
Okay.
teacher, and then you. Okay, ready? Hey, Andrea. You. Hey, Andrea. Are you all set for our trip to Cambodia tomorrow?
Yes, definitely. I'm so excited.
Me too. Our flight to Phnom Penh will land in the morning, so we'll have plenty of time to sightseeing or for sightseeing. What do you want to do first?
Mm, could we go cycling around the city? I'm sure there's a lot to see.
Okay, that sounds good. All right, thank you. Before we switch, let me just mention this. Ta-da! You have to have feeling.
Okay.
It's like, yes, definitely, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So
Okay.
you gotta be excited. You gotta sound
Okay.
excited.
Mm,
'Cause if you're talking to like for probably for Americans or probably other
mm.
people, if you say I'm so excited, it's like sarcastic. Oh wow, that's exciting. It's like when you say, "Let's go get some ice cream. That would be fun." And you would say, "I'm so excited." It's like
Mm.
quite
Yeah, I know, I
offended.
know.
All right. So let's switch. You're gonna be Carrie. Ready, set, go.
Uh, hey, Andrea, are you all set for our trip to Cambodia tomorrow?
Yes, definitely. I'm so excited.
Me too. Our flight to uh, Phnom Phnom Penh, uh, Penh, Penh will land in the morning, so we'll have plenty of time for sightseeing. What do you want to do first?
Could we go cycling around the city? I'm sure there's a lot to see.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right, very good. Okay, this one I'm not sure how it's pronounced. So,
Mm,
so I just go with an H, num pen.
no,
That's it.
Phnom Penh. Okay.
All right. Do you have any question on this page?
No.
No. Ta-da! Trip to Cambodia. Oh. And oh, there's more. Okay, so let's see. Again, that's gonna be me and then you. Ready?
Okay.
Won't we need to book some bicycles in advance?
No, that won't be necessary. There are plenty of entrep- en- entre- entrep- enter- entrepreneurs, entrepreneurs, entrepreneurs on the street could hire out city bikes.
Wonderful. This is going to be an awesome trip.
Hopefully, we will also get a chance to go mountain biking while we're there.
I'm sure we'll have enough time to do that. Anyway, let's get some rest. We have a big day ahead of us.
Good idea. Let's do that. Good night.
Good night, Andrea.
Very good. Okay. Okay, so this word, you mentioned it as entrepreneur. So you can say it as the
And
usual entrepreneur.
um, okay,
Entrepreneur. Okay.
entrepreneur.
Yes, entrepreneurs. Okay, and this is hire.
Hire.
I'm gonna
Hire.
hire
Okay.
you. Yes. When you graduate from high school, I'm gonna hire you. Something
uh,
like that. Wow, gets hired even though you're not yet a college graduate yet. Good job. And this is rest. So I
rest.
was wearing a cat. I didn't notice my cat hair dress. Sorry about that. And it's distorted right now. Let me just take it off. There you go. All right,
Mm,
rest.
rest.
All right,
Rest.
very good. Rest, rest, rest. All right, let's switch. Ready, set, go.
Um, well, we need to book some bicycles in advance.
No, that won't be necessary. There are plenty of entrepreneurs on the street to hire out city bikes.
Wonderful. This is going to be an awesome trip. Hopefully, we will also get a chance to go mountain biking while we are there.
I'm sure we'll have enough time to do that. Anyway, let's get some rest. We have a big day ahead of us.
Good idea. Let's go. Let's do that. Good night.
All right, very good. Okay, so we got this ip trip.
Ip, trip, trip,
Ip
trip,
ip
ip,
ip
trip,
trip.
trip,
Yes,
rip,
that's right.
trip,
Let me see if
ip,
this would help you. I'll
ip,
show you the IPA. Oh, it's just the same thing on the IPA. Okay, let's see. Trip, trip,
trip,
ip.
ip, trip, trip.
Yes, that's right. Trip. Very good. Okay, so, oh, sorry. Do you have any question on this page?
No.
Wow, time flies. Ooh, can you
Mm.
remember? A bicycle which is used by one person in cities is a
Uh, city bike.
city bike. Okay. And the next one is a bicycle which is used for going on dirt and gravel is a
Mountain bike.
mountain bike. Very good. And a bicycle that can be ridden by two people is a
Tandem bike.
tandem, riding in tandem.
Mm.
And a bicycle which uses a motor is an
Is an electric bike.
electric bike. Phnom Penh. Phnom Penh. I think I heard it somewhere. Phnom Penh
Mm.
is a capital city of
Cambodia.
Cambodia. Wow, amazing. Good job. I love it. I'm trying to look for my emojis here. I can't find it, but I like to show you this. Ta-da! There's actually a better one. I just can't find it. Okay, so grammar. I like this part. So, when asking questions, It is quite common for students to get confused between the words which, what, whose. So probably you already know the basics and you are using it. So let's try to read it. Please read which.
Okay. Which is used to make a selection between things or people.
Very good. Example, which is your favorite fruit? Is it going to be dragon fruit or banana or mango? Which?
Hmm.
Selection. And
Okay.
what? What is used to ask for more information about something or someone? What is your favorite t-shirt? What is your favorite, mm,
Food.
yeah, suit? Or who's your favorite singer? Something like that. Or what do you do on a weekend? What do you like
Hmm.
doing over the weekend? It
Yes.
says. Okay. Whose? Please read.
Whose is used to ask about the position
Possession.
pos- possession of things. Whose bike it leads.
Yes. Example. Whose bike is this? Whose ice cream is this? That's mine.
Hmm.
Okay, so you can say that. Do you have any question on this part?
No.
All right. Good job. I have a question. Do you have a next class?
Yes.
Okay, so let's hurry up. I only
Oh,
have like
you.
few
I have next class is um
after
9,
this. Ah,
not after
9.
this class.
Okay, so I still have a lot of time because you're the only student I have right now, so it's
Hmm.
okay. Let's see. But I think this will close like after 5 minutes, so let's hurry up. Sorry if I'm hurrying it up, but let's
It's
try it.
fine.
Okay, number one. What do you use? Which, what, whose?
Uh, which?
Which, very good, because it's a selection. Which country have you visited? Number two.
Mm, whose? Whose?
Whose passport is on the counter? Very good, because you're looking for a person. Number three.
Uh, which bike would you like to hire?
What bike
Is
would you
which?
hire? You can say which, because it's like you're choosing. You can also say what bike would you like to hire? Would you like to hire an
Hmm.
electric bike? Would you like to hire a tandem bike? Would you like to hire a city bike, right?
Oh.
So it's
Hmm.
still what it's a kind. It's an information.
Yes.
Very good. And number four,
Um, what is the capital of Spain?
Spain. A.
Spain. A.
Very good. So it's what? Good job. And number five,
Uh, what is Nancy planning to do next week?
very
Next week?
good.
Mm.
So it's an information. Perfect. Okay, so you got a perfect score on this one. And vocabulary, what does savor means?
Uh, for fully enjoy times
Very good.
or
Steepness.
experience. Steepness. Steepness. Oh,
This
it.
one is not steep. This one is steep.
Oh, steep. Yes, yes. Steepness. Yes. Very high.
Yes. And the angle. Higher,
Yes.
higher
Angle.
angle. Very good. What about entrepreneur?
Uh, like Jackie Chan.
Oh, like Jackie Chan. Ascend is going up. Isolation is like separated from a group. So I hope you
Yes.
like our class today and the topic as well. I think it suits you good. And all right, so let's see. You do have a way to. I'm going to leave some suggestions or probably like my remarks for you after this
Okay.
class. You can just read it. You can also type in whatever your suggestion would be for me, so I can also improve my teaching skills. And we can also
Okay.
probably see each other again.
Mm.
All right. So, thank you. Oh, you also have a
Thank
way
you.
to rate the class, so that would be very helpful. And thank you again. Do you have any question?
No.
No question. Oh, I practiced the Mandarin of do you have any question? It's
I can
I
teach you.
forgot. Hold on.
你还有什么
Nihayo.
问题吗？
Ni hao.
Oh,
你还有问题吗
I
Yes.
remember. I remember.
I remember.
你还有
你有问题
Nia
吗？
one diba.
Yes, but
All right.
more more friendly is 你还有问题吗
Oh, okay. 你还有问题吗？
Oh, it depends on situation. Mm,
Oh,
yes,
okay. Is it safer to ask 你有问题吗? Is that safer?
yes, it is.
Oh, it's just quite formal. All right.
Yes, many kinds.
Oh, any type of people, probably young or elderly, I can ask
Plus
that.
your emotion,
Oh,
like
plus
English.
emotion.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Max, for teaching me. You're gonna be teacher Max this time. Yay!
Thank you, thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
再
Thank you.
见. Bye.
谢谢，
谢谢.
拜拜。
Okay, so here I was in a hurry because my son is already at home and I need to fill this out. But I just went to my daughter on the other room because she is crying. Okay, so here, as I can see, or I am already filling out the report. How the how the class went. Well, it mentioned on the training about like 3 bullet points for excellent and then 2 for any other. But I think he deserves an excellent. But when it comes on the second part of it, outstanding, I would just put excellent, not really outstanding. So, and here is how I would remark the class. I would just like send a message. It's like a message to the student of how great he was and just encouraging thoughts. But I don't actually like typing. I don't like typing, putting remarks, like specifically like remarks like this. So I just had to say what I wanted to say, like the simple ones. You were great in class. You were awesome. You have a good listening skills. You have a good listening skill. Okay, and I think during this time I forgot to turn off the recording. Good thing that I forgot because you get to see some of the other things that I'm doing on this computer after class. So good. I booked this class as I mentioned like 3 hours ahead of time, and then I was waiting for someone to schedule it or a student to schedule it for him. So it went in like 30 minutes before 2:30. And okay, so here trying to refresh everything and check if it's okay. So it's done. When it's grayed out, it means it's done. You're done with the report. Now it will refresh the feedback from the student. If they gave you a comment, they gave you stars or rating, then that's after 3 hours, I believe. Right now, this is from yesterday. I got 10 I got 4 10 stars already from 4 students that I've handled, and I only had like 4 hours for this week. I only worked for 4 hours. Let me see if I can still show you. Okay, so I did click on payroll. So February.
Yay! Okay, so that's about it. I hope you learned a lot from this video. I know it's quite long. I hope you um followed my advice to put it in maximum speed so you can save your time. So in the next video, probably I'm gonna make like instructions, or I'm gonna teach you how I did my 10 stars. Well, it's just quick. It's easy. I think most of you guys, especially the teachers, especially those tenured ones, experienced ones, already knows how to do that. So I hope that techniques works for you too, because it works for me. At least I'm getting like a 50% of my students, or 50 to 80%, 90% of my students who are giving feedback and putting a rating, at least a rating, not telling them, hey, give me 10 stars, that because that's not allowed to say it directly. Give me 10 stars. But it's like conditioning their mind that, hey, you got 10 stars, you're perfect. How about teacher? So, thank you again for watching, and I hope you learned it. For Tagalog version, I'll probably try sometime next time. That's about it. Thank God for this opportunity to share this thing that I'm doing. Good thing that I'm doing. Bye. Please like, subscribe, and share. And you can also comment whatever you want to comment down below. Bye.